Well, Cross is dead. Hey everybody, I'm Nick here, and welcome to Tharsis. The game's in its loading screen, so it hasn't quite popped up yet, but there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna let the intro play here, because I haven't watched it yet. Actually, I started to, and then I realized I wanted to play this game on stream because it fit pretty well, or not on stream, on YouTube. I've lost track. Clearly. But yeah, we're launching into space. I do know, like, basically what it's about, but I don't know anything else. We will be playing the tutorial here.
Mars waited for us.
Okay, we're going to Mars.
But when we finally came, it was to answer a call.
Okay, we're setting up some plot. That loading icon though. Alright, I'm actually going to take a second here to turn up the game volume just a little bit. And actually, it wants me to sign in. Why does it want me? I'm so confused. When I launch the game, it actually... Weird. It launched a website. Alright, so, we're just going to start from the beginning. We're going to hit new game, and we're just going to run with it, and we're going to see what happens.
Welcome to the Ectomy. This briefing will give you a basic understanding needed to ensure the safety and success of our mission to research the anomaly on Mars. Above all else, it is your job to keep the ship and the crew functional and well. We don't know what to expect from Tharsis, so we have to be at our best once we make planetfall.
Okay.
Regular maintenance keeps our ship in good working order. Performing maintenance tasks is done by using a crew member's dice to combat any problems that arise.
That's right, this is a dice game.
A crew member's remaining dice are shown here. The Pia Musgrave only has one die. It's unclear if she can fix either event on her own. J. Cross will have to move Cross to flight control, since that event can cause damage to the Ectomy. Click on Cross's portrait, then click on flight control to choose the module. Finally, click deploy to move Cross into the module. The Ectomy's hull integrity and impending damage caused by events are visible on your HUD in the upper left. Don't let this run out, or we're all dead.
Yeah, okay. Alright, undocking inhibit override warning. The latch connectors for controlling module undocking have begun to loosen due to the command errors in flight control.
In the middle HUD, you'll notice how much work has to be done to repair an event. Work is done by placing dice into the repair slot. Roll the dice now and drag them to the event to fix the problem. Good. Now click on Finish Deployment to end J. Cross's turn. Since Musgrave is low on dice, let's use the life support module to get her some more. Click on Musgrave's portrait, then click on life support to choose the module, and click Deploy. Each module has an ability that can help the ship or the crew. Using module abilities is handled similarly to fixing problems on the ship. Each module ability requires a die of a specific value be used. Note the iconography to see which dice are valid.
Okay.
Roll now and place a die in the module ability slot to replenish some of Musgrave's dice. Each module will help the crew in a different way. Learn how to use module abilities to increase our mission's chance of success. Now click on Finish
see.
Deployment to end Mapia Musk. Now that everyone has finished with their tasks, the remaining active events will play out. If J. Cross hadn't fixed the event in flight control, it would have caused damage to the ship's hull at this time. There are several types of events, including those that cause harm to the crew, reduce the crew's dice, deplete resources, damage the Iktomi, or cause module systems to fail. Learning which events to let carry over from turn to turn will greatly increase your likelihood of success.
Makes sense.
Managing the crew's wellness is one of the most important aspects of the mission. Keep the crew's health up and stress down. Low stress will keep our choices during this phase reasonable, while good health will keep our crew alive. If a crew member's stress becomes too high, they may slip into space madness and start making choices that harm themselves, the ship, or the rest of the crew. Decide what you want to do and leave the phase when you're ready.
So she's got no stress. You're all fucking stupid. Just keep working and we'll make it through this. This isn't going to come free. In fact, it may damage the ship, but we need food. Okay, so I don't know about food and if food is important. But she's not terribly stressed, and this will give her 2 dice. I don't want to damage the ship.
Provisions on the Iktomi are rationed for the long journey, so only eat what you need to. Giving food to a crew member will replenish some of their dice. Drag and drop food, and then click Finish. When a turn begins, it's best to take in the entirety of the situation before rushing to action. Seeing everything from a bird's eye view will allow you to develop a solid strategy. In this situation, Cross should be able to take care of the system failure in the pantry. But first, let's have Musgrave fix the new event in life support so Cross can pass through to the pantry unscathed. Passing through active events causes the crew to take damage.
Okay.
Since Musgrave is already in life support, and since leaving will cause her to take damage, let's fix this event and make a risk-free path to the pantry for Cross. Deploy Musgrave and fix the event now.
Okay, they're not gonna let me see.
We can now fix the system failure in the pantry to get food distribution up and running again. Move Cross there now and take care of it.
I don't think it hurts us.
Each crew member also has their own specialty, and their abilities can be used to help the crew fulfill the mission. Place qualifying values in the character ability slot to use these abilities. Now click on Finish Deployment.
I definitely read that as a Metroid proximity alert. Well, Cross is dead.
We had prepared for any disaster. For every disaster. Not all of them at once. We can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Okay, well that was brutal. Okay, micrometeoroids have destroyed the pantry and crippled the Iktomi. J-Cross has been ejected into space, and Mapia Musgrave suffered a fatal injury. Your new goal, survive. Alright. Okay, so we need to... She has +1 reroll, +1 health to crew in the module. These guys are kind of injured. +1 die to crew and module, +1 hull. Okay, so that's where they spend their abilities. So if we have Silva, that requires an 8 though. She does have an extra reroll. He's got 3 dice.
Keep an eye on your assists, which block the effects of hazards. Stasis hazards prevent dice with matching values from being re-rolled. Void hazards remove dice from play. Injury hazards cause health damage. Assists automatically replenish at the rate of 1 assist per round.
Wait, okay. Okay.
If you roll a die that you like, but aren't sure where you want to use it, place it in the dice hold area while you re-roll your other dice.
Okay.
In addition to crew and module abilities, you can always use your dice for research. Utilizing research as part of your core strategy is a powerful tactic, and it's also a great place to stash leftover dice. Placing a die in the research bank adds 1 point to the research pool. You can then spend those points on research projects to help better our chances of achieving mission success.
Okay, so it looks like every single time we roll a die, we roll that many dice, and when we spend them, it just reduces our total. So we had 3 dice, we rolled 3 dice, we spent them all, our dice number is reduced by 1. Here's the... I'm dumb. I put them in the hold. Oh, Lord. Well, that's beautiful. Okay, so far so good. So far I like this. You're going in here. Oh, the 3 stays. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Moods are turning sour.
But now I understand how this works.
But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Okay, we've got a lot of stress on a lot of people. This is bad, but... Okay.
The Atomi is equipped with an experimental disaster screening system that can give us an idea of what events are coming up in the turns ahead.
Okay. This looks painful. He needs dice. Oh, I see. 28 repair, 1 module. Wow. Oh, we can spend 1 to okay. The chance that they equal each other... I don't know. Oops, I want them to be out. So we're gonna repair some hull. The doctor with 2 dice, I don't know if she can deal with that. I think Silva's gotta go here. We've got this one is so useless. Wait. Only one of them gets frozen a turn. That was bullshit. Okay, so somebody else is gonna have to come in here. Okay, the captain is coming in here. Okay, this is about to get really ugly. Oh. How do I look at everybody on the ship? Because this is everybody gets healed to full. Which there were some injured people.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
I think I actually need to go harvest food. What does assist do? It didn't really say. I'm not as worried about stress right now. Okay. I could... See, this is a problem. Frack. This is going very poorly, by the way. The problem is I'm gonna have to spend a whole bunch of time just repairing dice. Okay, the doctor only... Okay, never mind. The -1 health to all is going to suck, but I think we have to do that. I see, it is just 4 points. I might as well roll it and aim for a 5+. I don't know what assist does. We're going to lose this though. -1 health to all really hurts.
I've checked our food stores and it looks grim.
No shit.
We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
Yeah, it would be nice.
With the limited supplies aboard, it's unclear if we can maintain our strength for the long trip to Mars. There is another option. The body of Mapia Musgrave is still in the medical bay and has been well preserved. What is more important? The mission or our humanity?
He looks correctly freaked out. Ugh. So I think we want to give the doctor... The specialist has more rerolls. We are doomed. We're so doomed. Fours or voids? What is the 5? If I could get enough here to make this not a thing. Oh, those are injury dice. He's not gonna live. Okay, this has to be taken care of. With some absolutely ridiculous rolls. This module would... Okay, so I could do the 5-6. Problem is this would be wasted. Oh no. I didn't realize that would use it on this shit. Okay, never mind. That kind of worked, but it didn't really work. Alright, we lost. That's not necessarily true, actually. The doctor has to roll... If the doctor rolls high enough... Which is a 5... and he rolls high enough to get hull, we won't immediately die, but we are screwed. Alright, he's Yeah, we did. We're dead. Bye, cruel world. Bye-bye! Alright, so this failed catastrophically. I feel like I was set up for failure there. The cannibalism was clearly incredibly important. Oof. So I still don't know what assist does. Alright. We're going on easy because I'm clearly bad at this.
We had prepared for any disaster. For every
Alright. We do have some issues, but if I look at this and I go... Captain's health is the worst, but Captain has the most dice. We have one food. I still don't know what the assist is. I still don't know. The onboard countermeasures prevent the crew from hazards. These are limited and used automatically. Ah, okay. It prevents things from getting stasis or whatnot. Okay, okay. These are so much better. These are so much better. Alright, so I think the captain comes here. I could just use this. I could use this to maintain my dice and also gain 2 food. Yeah, I think this is the right. We do still need to fix that, but we've net gained food, which is like pretty critical here. Okay, and we can hold on to this. We don't much care what that actually is. I'm not gonna get to 14 in one go. Okay, that one is totally a 1. We're gonna give him food.
moods are turning.
I don't like it, but I don't like this. Jesus, okay. We bank the 6s. we send our mechanic to the O2 spill. He's not particularly injured. Okay, so he took injury. I mean, I feel like, so we could do whatever we want here. Oh wow, this would have increased the assist all the way. Maybe I should have waited. I feel like taking the food is the best course of action here. Oh, see, that's good. Alright. Specialist takes care of the bent antenna. Holy banana sandwich, Batman. Look at that stress. You are not stressed at all. Alright, so Kayla, you should go up to the captain and we should try and harvest food. I'm doing a full reroll. We're looking for a 5+. Oof. Alright. I was hoping to get some food, but that just did not happen. I feel like we're doing good. I don't love this. Oh, frack. Looking to avoid 4s. Okay. Okay, I just can't do anything with that. Okay, I'm gonna keep the 4. God damn it. Alright. Okay, we only have stasis in here. Oh, that is pretty brutal stasis, actually. We will surely be sending more people in here. So actually, let's us send... We should send the doctor there. Should have taken the extra assist. Okay. I want to save this. Active crew members health to full. Yeah. Yeah, see crew and module. 6. Yeah, there's no reason not to reroll a 1. There is reason to not reroll a 1. We could get her back to full health. We could also keep her dice up. Okay, what? No movement damage for a 5+. Harvest food, regain dice, reduce stress, health recovery, hull repair, increase assist. So, the thing is, I think we want people close together. The regain dice... I think... Just trying to figure out, I think I put her here. Because we can roll a 2. We should be able to roll a 2. Beautiful. We can do stuff like this. +1 health all crew. That is incredibly useful. And I think we just use it. +3 dice active crew member, that's incredibly useful. The fact that it eats the lower numbered dice is actually pretty helpful because we want the highest numbered dice. Everybody's health is looking significantly better.
I've checked our food
Stress
stores.
is slightly different. Oh, this all day. We can get hull back. Those are not great. The doctor could come in here and try and heal everyone. Though what we should, yeah, actually that's actually almost reasonable. Honestly. Oh shoot, the captain. Fuck. I should have waited. We have 3 assists, which is pretty good. Okay. Everybody is looking significantly healthier. This is the larger number. But this has injury in it. I don't know, I think specialist is our best choice here. Don't even care. So 12. Okay. Beautiful. Nailed it. Alright, if the captain comes here, the injury is bad, but oh god. There goes all our assists. That said, the Stacy's, like the ones are really bad. Okay, 4-4. Okay, we have it. We have it. Which means mechanic. Let's heal some hull, shall we? Okay, we've got 2 3s and a 6. Should have put the 1s in there, but that's okay. Look at that. Our hull. Our hull looks so much nicer.
A transmission arrived. Not from Earth, but from Mars.
Oh
From
my.
Tharsis. An impossible signal from an impossible source. Is this what we're searching for?
Yes.
Who's transmitting this signal? Was there another mission to Mars? One sent before ours? Or is the message coming from someone else?
Bum, bum, bum. I hate both of these. I'm not even going to come close to lying. Oh, for those two specifically. I'm down for that. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, the assist. Oh, right, we have to use what we have now. Right. 6, 5, 1. Top off his dice. Alright, specialist. This is fucking rough, dude. Oh, it's gonna get. Oh, okay, no, we're taking it. We're taking it. What rolls? Hot damn. All right, Captain. No, Doctor. Doctor should go because there's somebody injured in the pod, but also might injure self on dice. Which makes it hella worth it. Ooh, okay. I mean, we get it. And then the captain just tries to harvest food. This is what I'm looking at as could be useful, but I'd rather try and get another 2. Okay. Like, A, food is useful.
That suit, it's designed for the Ectomi. Nobody has them but us. So who are they? And where did they get them?
So is this a temporal thing? Ooh. I guess we could maybe. The captain is is the most stressed person. +1 health for all crew, I think, is worth it. This is gonna be weird, but I think we give out food. Holy shit. I think that's preventative injury. Interesting. All right. This has to be solved. I don't think there's a correct answer here. Okay, it's solved. Don't risk voiding out. Is it perhaps more than is necessary? Sure. Ow. This was incredibly painful. I think this is the right choice. 3 healing. And I still have the doctor to send over, and she should be able to hit a 9. With 4 dice, 5 dice even. Except she's gonna freaking murder herself in the process. Oh, and okay, so she can't... Fine. This guarantees the solve. Just don't roll more 2s. Fuck. Alright, well. Doctor's feeling some pain. But we're preventing all the damage. The problem is we need to get some food.
The more I see of this video, the more it scares the shit out of me. Who are they? What's going on here?
It's a temporal thing, it's gotta be.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Bad stuff. That's an easy choice. Wow, okay. We'll send the mechanic in for the food. And he fucking destroys it. This removes the risk of injury. Alright, it means that we can send the specialist in here. Oh, those are all voids. Jesus Christ. This is gonna suck. 3s, 4s, and 5s all vanish. Okay, 6, 5. It's not quite enough. It's just not quite enough. I've got extra rolls, so let's roll just the 1 die. Beautiful. Oh, I did bad math. Oh, I did bad math. That's okay. It's okay, we got it. Well, I misplayed that. I should have locked the 6 first. Alright, the doctor... If the doctor comes to get food... Beautiful. It's one food. It's something. It's 2 food, which is something. Now it's the story beat.
Those people, are they us? What's happening to them? Are we seeing ourselves? Oh, that's insane. What's happening to us?
Minus 30% stress for the 2 of them. This is actually a tough choice. Because we've got the food to make that not a problem. And maybe also the mechanics. But I have not been handling stress at all. Or I've not been considering it, I guess is what I should say. Am I going to use food on Kayla anyway? I think I choose this. I'm doing that. Okay, so I think we first send the specialist, or should we send the mechanic for this? That's only 3 dice. 3 dice to get 17 is pretty rough. I think we want the specialist or the doctor. I'd rather have the doctor go for this, because then the doctor can just heal. So I think we send La Capitan here. I feel like what I really want to do here is... There we go. Seven repair, 1 module seems really useful. Alright. Doctor. Actually, after this turn we give the mechanic food. Oh, that's so good though. The doctor fucking nailed that. Her stress should go down. Okay, specialist is freaking nailing it. Just don't roll 4s. That's 1 4. Ew. Alright, so we've got a 2. We've got 2 2s locked. Ew. The 5 and the 4 is a 9. We've got it. I would just rather do it in better numbers. Actually, 7, 11, yeah, no. Wait. I was thinking about using the duct tape, but it is quite literally duct tape. Mechanic harvest food? As long as I get one food. He basically pays for himself this turn. We need to get Kayla and the captain down to stress.
It keeps changing. Is this real? Is this something that's happening now, or something that's going to happen? Can we stop it?
It's a good question.
And if so, how?
I'm 100% down for that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. We've got a void here. I would rather deal with the void first, although this could outright kill him if I roll poorly. I think this might raise her stress first, so... Okay, I want to prevent voids more than anything else. That is a garbage roll. Okay. 5, 4, 9... If I throw it all in there and use the duct tape, it's gone. The danger, of course, is I could re-roll the 2, but if it voids, I'm screwed. I think I take the safe route here. I could re-roll 2 dice, actually. No, because I need them to some... No. We use the duct tape. This is gonna hurt. Like really bad. Wow. Just not fucking with it. Alright. $17 repair 1 module is enough to fix that entirely. So if the captain goes down here, to de-stress. I like this plan. Holy banana sandwich, Batman. Looking for a 1 or a 2. Oh, so do I still have to go there? Looks like I do. That's what I want. There's no other crew in the module, so...
We've almost made it. After all we've been through, there's no...
We're just destroying it this time.
It's a suicide mission.
Perhaps.
But then again, maybe it always was.
Is this where the meme comes from? +2, +1 food, -1 hull? Okay, we're losing a hull no matter what. Would you rather have 2 health, which is 1 health, or 1 food? I'd rather have the food. Okay, alert. At least... Oh, because we're here. At least 1 crew member must be in flight control for our mission to be a success. In addition, the ship must survive this final week. Any crew left behind will be remembered for their brave duty. Oh. Okay. Well then. Ghost specialist. Oh! What the actual fuck? We don't risk that shit. Holy crap. Like, holy banana sandwich, Batman. Could die. Rolls none of them? Okay, game. Some ridiculous shit is what that is. Oh, I guess I can't improve the hull. Well, I could. Let's go. Wow. I need a 2 or a 3. Nada. Alright, well, we succeeded.
There were times I thought we'd never make it. Times I doubted it would even be here if we did. But there it is at last. Mars.
Mars.
It's time to learn the truth.
Nothing good.
Mission accomplished. Do not expect survivors.
Okay. Mars did a thing. Now it's white. Or blue. A blue twinge to it. Alright, so we beat the game on easy after exploding. And I mean exploding. But obviously that was easy. But, did I like it? I enjoyed myself. I think I enjoyed myself. I mean, obviously the hour flew by. I'm questioning the replay value here. I'm wondering if there is more plot, or if you go further on harder difficulties, or if that's it, or if it's just the 9 weeks. Obviously, we saw there's a crew selection thing, so you can have a different set of crew, which could be interesting. The special abilities that affected the most were probably the mechanic, the specialist, and the captain. I guess the doctor did keep some people alive, but I think we did most of our healing via events. There's definitely a couple here or there. Healing via research and also the side projects. I think we did a lot of healing via that. And the actual medical pod. So, yeah, I'm certainly curious. What the other characters are and how they're unlocked. I think I'm willing to give this a stab on normal. Obviously, easy, we kind of destroyed it. Turn survived 10, events completed 44. Crew landed on Mars 4, health 23, dice 17, ship hull 7, food 0, research 4. No human meals, no events remaining, 1% stress. I assume that these are negative. Top 10 score. I mean, I've only played 2 times, so I don't know what that is. We unlocked Bone Skull. Okay. I don't know if I want to do missions, but Yuri Novak. Pilot. Ignore movement damage. So that's his ability. Okay. Oh, I see. There we go. Eat 120 human meals? Oh my god. That seems like a terrible plan. Oh, they each have 1 win and 1 death? That's beautiful. 300 research, 2,800 repairs. Okay, this, I'm not gonna lie. This is bad. Sorry, let me rephrase. Having beaten it on easy, I understand how the game is played. Playing it on normal will clearly be more challenging. I imagine it's higher numbers or more events. The problem with the way this is set up is higher numbers, because you can only take 1 action. Because you can only take 1 action per turn. With each person, of course. There were only like 2 or 3, maybe there were more than that. Maybe it was more like 5 or 6 times where we had a crew with nothing to do. The problem is, if you barely miss 2 events, you can't finish it off with 1 crew. Which is okay, that is clearly the point. Oh. I see. That's messed up. So yeah, like when it comes to that, see, that's interesting to me. When it comes to that, in terms of that, like effectiveness, like you're gonna leave something, like you can fix it with the next crew. The thing is, you want to leave it as something that's not as bad or is not hull damage, or maybe we can affect more hull damage. Like obviously we could. We were at like full health. So yeah, like I guess normal is just higher numbers. Hard, I imagine, is more than just that. But the problem is, I've beaten easy. Fine. I'm not going to play on easy again. I'm going to play on normal. We're going to play this at least 1 more time. I'm going to try normal. And I'm going to see how bad it is. Like how difficult it is, not how bad as in how badly designed or something like that. We're going to try that. See what it's like. My guess is that hard is an absolute shit show. But that means that as we're doing normal, I didn't see what unlocked pilot. Harvesting 20 food, reasonable. 300 research, maybe? Like this implies that I'm gonna play 5 more games. This implies that I'm gonna play at least 6 more games. This implies 1 more game. This implies an infinite number of more games. This implies 120 games, because there's only 1 corpse that we can eat from the get-go. which means that you're supposed to lose a lot more people on hard. Losing people is probably game over, though, is the thing. Like, I bet you can only lose people on normal. Because if you're given 2 events a turn, think about it this way. If you're given 2 events a turn, which seems to be about what happens. We did occasionally get 3 at the end. But if we get 2 a turn, that means, very simply, that if you only have, you know, so many people, if you only have 2 people, if you get down to 2 people, you're screwed. Because each one works on 1 event each turn. If they don't succeed, that event is effectively permanent. Either they spend their next turn working on it, which might be the correct course of action, to be honest, or they go work on the next one that just showed up. And I think they're incentivized to work on the one that they're on because, quite simply, there's, like, it's a thing, right? Like, if you leave, you take damage, so you just slowly die if you just run from one event to the next without resolving them. But you need the other crew to basically, if you've got 2 events, you need 3 crew, because 2 people handle the events. The 3rd crew member either cleans up the event that couldn't be done, or alternatively goes somewhere else to do something to help keep the crew healthy. So that's either cleaning their stress, healing themselves up in the lab, picking up more dice, harvesting food. Harvesting food is arguably the best option. There's also the whole stress thing. Stress didn't seem to play much of a part, but that's also because we didn't have much to do. So, like, 3 people is like the absolute minimum. And the turn where you get... Excuse me, it's a little late and I'm yawning. If you get 3 events and you've got 3 people, you have a bad time, because if you fall behind, if all 3 of those events aren't cleared that turn, then you have 3 events on the next turn, which sure, you could do because you've got 3 people, but then then for 2 turns you don't have somebody going and managing the bad stuff on the ship that isn't explicitly events. So there's a lot of interesting in there that I'm not 100% positive about. So yeah, I think hard is just going to be dumb, and I don't think I have the intention of playing this many games after playing it through once. It's an interesting idea. Probably not playing it through this much. Probably going to get through this much, maybe. Definitely not going to ever get this. Just it's never going to happen. Sorry. This game is interesting. It's not 120 playthroughs interesting. Even assuming that a second person dies each turn, that's 60 games. I'm not doing 60 games, especially because it's a downside to eat a human meal. I'm curious what the character is. I'm not that curious. Anyway. Win percentage 50%. Okay. Anyway. That's going to be it for this episode. I know we ran a little bit over, but there's also a little bit of an analysis in here. So, yeah. The plot is basically non-existent. It's a dice puzzler game. It kind of borders on Dicey Dungeons. I will make the bold claim that I think Dicey Dungeons is better for various reasons. I could get into it, but I'm not going to now. That doesn't mean this game is bad. I think this game is interesting. I think there's promise. I'm curious to try it on normal and see how much it kicks my butt. And if we beat normal on the first try, I will give hard a go. But I'm pretty sure hard is just going to be bad. Like, I think it's just going to be... I mean, it's going to be difficult, but I also think it's going to be, like, demoralizingly difficult. Not just... Which I think is bad, in some cases. I like Kingdom Death, so we're in a weird spot with that. Anyway. That's enough rambling from me today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. But until then, keep your gears turning.